Hello again, everyone. All right. I was just looking around at some of the weapon options here because I realized these crank things that you can add to the handles are rather limited. And I haven't really been doing a whole lot with like you can like mix and match in some really interesting ways. Maybe now is not the time to do some of that, but hmm. Okay, well, actually, I just wanted to try to switch one thing around at least. Like, what does this? What does it even look like if I do this? Forgot no weapons in the house or the hotel, whatever. Okay, so I didn't actually confirm, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Achievement. Let's just see what happens with this. I'm curious. I should have been I should have been trying this a, a lot more. I should have been messing around with this more. Oh god, yeah, and I do actually love this handle. I'm realizing it has this really cool, just like, attack, sort of like overhead smash thing. I guess I'm literally just reading what you guys might have just read, but... Interesting. I love this. Because it still has... Oh, that's awesome. The head part still does electric damage, but it... I mean, I'm guessing first of all it does slash instead of strike. But it still has that property where every time I hit an enemy with it, the blade starts to spin a little faster, and it deals more electric damage. Which was not something that the other weapon could do.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're...
Alright. See if we can make a little bit more progress this time. Cool, cool. Alright, is that, I guess, okay. So it's still the same... I guess the handle kind of mostly determines the stuff like the attack speed and like the animations. Which makes sense. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Who is hitting me from, like, forever away? Okay. Okay, now time for Big Bro or whatever. I think I can take this guy out. Ooh. Okay. And that's it for him. That was perfect. Wow. Okay, good. So he's got enough blitz damage to be electrocuted now. You can tell that because his the damage that I'm doing is now blue. The damage indicators are blue, and also his body's, you know, covered in electricity. Perfect. Okay, so he's staggered. He has like a 2-second stagger window though, for some reason. I was a little bit lucky. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Maybe there's like a delayed stagger with him? Holy God. It's cool. It's fine. We're good. It's cool. It is a little frustrating, but there is actually still more I can do to kind of... Actually, do I need this equipped anymore? Probably not. Yes, I do. Why the hell is this so heavy? I mean, I guess it's a big-ass saw blade, but like... Whatever. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much the only explanation that's necessary. It's a big-ass saw blade. Oh, that was amazing. I broke his weapon, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing so well with this weapon because it's still only like +9. There is room for improvement here. So how does this weapon scale now? Because the reason I wanted to attach this handle is because the handle has the a technique crank attached to it, so it's scaling. I really liked how the head of this weapon like behaved, and like the way that it accelerates. You know, the way that it deals more damage as you get more hits with it. I just didn't really love how it scaled. Because it's such a heavy weapon, it was tending to, you know, obviously kind of require more strength or motivity or whatever the hell they call it in this game. So now that I have this handle attached to it, I am a lot happier with the scaling. Okay, so what... Trying to remember what I actually need to... Let me see if I actually can upgrade this weapon, or at least what I need to do that. Okay. Only got one upgrade left here, but... Full Moonstone. I would understand that those are just like too rare to buy or something, but... Yes. Yeah, they are. Okay, so that's fine. But I didn't notice that there is a Legion Caliber down here. Let's go ahead and buy that, and see if we can upgrade something. I think I only have 2, though, and I would prefer to... finish upgrading, yeah, the Flamberge. Flamberger. Okay, and I don't have any quartz or whatever. Cool. Okay, well actually, let's at least see what grindstone maybe I can stagger attack. That's cool, I guess. Critical rate. Like stagger attack is fine. I just need to use it to benefit from it. So let's try to remember to do that. Okay. I always kind of want to jump down here or something, but I'm definitely not. There's no way I would survive that. It's unless. I wish there was a faster way down. Unless there is, and I'm just like not. I know that this is up and not down, but still. That was a close one. Okay, let me... I'm seeing some encoding issues. Let's turn down the frame rate. We don't need to play at that super high frame rate. Still not great, but it's something. Okay. Yeah, let's turn down the frame rate some more. Okay. Or more. Resolution. Probably fine there. That might help with... Okay, I think that is better. Alright. Ergo chunks. See if we can just block this guy, because we can't attack him first, is what I've learned. There's no way to get a jump on him. Alright. So that's kind of, yeah, my strategy, in case it's not obvious from just kind of like how I play overall, is I kind of focus on the staggers. Lightning, or the electrocuted status, actually, like the reason I use it on top of the fact that I just like electricity stuff, is that it actually, electrocuted enemies will stagger more easily. Like, I don't know if it's like they take increased stagger damage or if you don't need whatever. I get functionally it's the same. It's easier to stagger them. So that is generally kind of like what I go for. I try to deal, you know, a good amount of damage and get some heavy attacks in there to try to stagger them. You have like a relatively short amount of time to do that though, because it has to, you know, the stagger I guess kind of wears off. And the electrocuted status also wears off, so you gotta act while that's still... Okay, cool. guy is being just dumb. Oh my god, why is he even focused on him? Like, don't, like, that's like rule number 1, don't turn your back on your enemy. Ouch, wombo combo there. Oof. Alright, let's see if I can just finish. Okay. At least I got my weapon healed up. Okay, so she's down. Jeez, okay. Alright, let's do the special stagger or whatever. Or the special grindstone for the extra stagger. Oh god. Awesome. So he's gonna do this whole flail around thing, and then I'm gonna finally get to stagger him, which is crazy. Unless you actually get behind him and stagger him in that short amount of time. Oh my god, I think I got him. That's it, boy. All right. Victory circles. Okay. Still having coding problems, it looks like. I think we're fine, though. All right, now let's go spend this giant hunk of ergo on stuff. Okay, first of all, is there anything I want to buy over here that is maybe prayer? I'll buy one of these, because I think I actually do want to upgrade the 2 dragons or whatever the hell it's called. 2 dragon sword, yes. Okay. I read recently that apparently this is just like a very, very good weapon, so... So now I also need to think about, like, you know, now that I know that the top of the weapon is, or... I don't know, there's just, like, interesting combinations, I guess, available. How does the booster glaive work with other weapons, for instance? Okay. First, how much do I need to level up? I think I probably... The booster is attached to the top. P for Pendejo. What's up, Kix? It's clown, right? I remember that because I'm pretty sure Pendejo is what Bane calls the Joker sometimes. Yeah, or like idiot. Yeah. Big Bane. That's a Bane move. Okay, so let's see what kind of cool stuff we can reduce weapon Okay, I do want to preserve my weapon durability a little bit more, but I only use one weapon at a time, so even though I would love that. Whoops. I think my controller just decided to have a little fit. Oh my goodness, what is going on? This is... Okay. I guess the... Oh, I think the D-pad just stuck. Okay. That should not have been as confusing as it was. How's the playthrough going? I haven't really looked at the game at all, but liking the style. Playthrough's going pretty good. The game is really... It does have a really good, like, atmosphere. The same way kind of Bloodborne did. Okay, so yeah, let's just weapon durability recovery speed. They do a really good job, in my opinion, with like the world building and stuff. This painting was made by some guy named D. Gray. Who knows? Strange guy. Wink. Okay. Oh, Vanini wants to talk to me. Panini.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered...
He's so like...
No,
I can hardly believe it, oh!
Okay.
Arrivederci. Like, it's so... It's almost like... It's crazy.
They can't read your mind yet. My friend. My apologies. But when you hear
It almost feels like too much.
You'll be excited too. The puppets were being
Like, I don't even think
controlled by
Italian
the
people
Covenant,
sound like this.
but they were communicating with each other with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined.
Also, if you're familiar with
this kind of intelligence.
Isaac Asimov, the Grand Covenant that they're talking about is basically like the laws of robotics, but for puppets. It's kind of cool. The three laws of robotics or whatever.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me.
Wait.
The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0. The creator's name is... Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the...
I have a feeling
this may be our best chance.
Geppetto
What or
is maybe
who
not a good
was
guy.
behind the frenzy?
Oh, is that what he was saying?
Law 0, the creator's
So it was
name is
Geppetto.
Geppetto.
I didn't realize he couldn't hear that.
Can't make these things up. It must be true.
One can't make these things up.
That was the cause
One
of the
can.
frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him.
I'm closer to
I have admit
killing
it's
him.
good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
Alright, now let's... I guess... Jesus, that is a lot. Black Eyed Peas song where one of the lyrics is "Beware of Geppetto." They saw it coming. I can't even like jokingly say based Black-Eyed Peas because it just feels
We all
they
owe
are
you a
very
huge
silly
debt,
group.
or we will.
They were. Are they still
We can
together?
stop the frenzy.
Are the
You
Black-Eyed
may
Peas
not
still
be
active?
aware, I am an orphan.
I guess it would have been a big
In
deal if
fact,
they
my
had
parents were
broken up,
murdered
right?
before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet
Puppet killed them?
A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy.
Surely they're
I did.
making too much money to disband.
I
Are they
was
making money?
This close to giving up.
I didn't know that they were
But now
like
that you're here,
I.
you can take the wavelength decoder.
What have they been
Proof
doing?
of your brilliant actions. See what else
Also,
you
they
can
don't have to
build with
stay
it.
together to keep making
You
money
might
off their
even
music,
discover
but
more secrets within the Puppet King's message. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Here. I always welcome.
okay. So yeah, let's see.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight.
Okay, well that's
I'm Romeo.
that's upsetting.
We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends.
Did I accidentally repeat the message?
I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Feel warmth. Did I just pee myself? Let me go check on this painting, because I have a feeling that... I just have a feeling that some of these changes are going to have an effect on that painting. I mean, they have been, obviously. The nose wasn't there when we started. Okay, so where came from there, I think. No? Came from there. Let's go this way. I don't like how this tunnel feels. Oh, I guess it's just going around behind the arena. I was like, why does this feel so claustrophobic and like long? Feels like a trap or something.
I give up. Just don't kill me.
What?
Oh,
Who are you?
amazing.
You're not
I didn't expect you to
Alidoro.
thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the Alchemist's Isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see
I can
anything.
attack him?
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear...
Oh, that's right, he did that
The
shit.
alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse.
This guy is the reason that
I can't
hotel's
live
all
in the
fucked
hotel
up.
Forever. I need to
He's not who he
move
said
up
he
and move
was.
on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one.
Still making
anyway.
music and touring? A
I
comic
used to be
book.
Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest.
What do they do in the comic book?
He was amazing. Amazing at everything except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another, and I had to kill him.
Had to.
And stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it?
Good.
Oh, he was also from the country of the
Don't
morning.
need to keep you alive for any other
Maybe he
questions.
shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. Oh, I, Alidoro, am too great. See for yourself.
I'm gonna maybe buy some stuff from him. Then, 100% just destroy his ass. I mean, he is... And not in, like, the fun way, like in the... Let's... Grr. Don't like him. There's a chance of none being consumed when... Bit Ripper... This does look pretty cool. Is this a special weapon, though? I will get the weapon for that, yeah. And for that, and that, and I just think the weapons are generally cooler than the amulets. What's the only other thing I... Oh, no, oh, well, that is kind of cool. Also, Arm of God amulet. Yeah, let's do that.
There should be something left at the dock. Oh, what a murderous air you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
You're going to kill me?
Yeah.
I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much.
Let's
Smart.
put that to the test.
So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
Seems like the characters are loosely based on the band, and I'm not joking in any way. They battle an ancient Egyptian alien whose main power is race-baiting humanity? So they fight amongst themselves and the aliens can stay in power. What? Who the hell wrote that? I mean, I guess it has my attention, so... Oh, cool. I guess he was wrong about whatever the hell bullshit he was just talking about. Like, oh, you can't do that. I just did. Howling with laughter reading the wiki. Also, I cannot believe he took one hit and then immediately folded. The fact that he was calling himself Alidoro is... It's so annoying knowing now that, like, he is actually just such a loser.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
Awesome, another one of those full moonstone things. That's actually what I need to fully upgrade this weapon right here, so I think I'll be all good.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes, it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
New submarine, the Peastree? Petrie? I don't know. I'm no Arrivederci. New method that generates a bigger electric output by electrically stimulating ergo. Okay. Da-da-da. What lever? This one? Wielding a pizza cutter. You know, I hadn't thought of it like that. But it really does look like I'm doing that, doesn't it? So, you can, in this game, you can, like, assemble, like, weapons are separated into top halves and, like, handles. Or, like, you know, not blades, but, you know, the weapon itself and then the handle. So I took this really long saw blade looking thing that is kind of like, you know, something that's in Elden Ring. I attached it to the handle of like what was a club.
Nice landing, but let's not.
So now it's
make it
really
a
short
habit.
and it looks like a pizza
What
cutter.
Hey, it's Sophia.
Are we in Davy Jones' locker or something?
You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long
So quiet.
time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Cropt, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you.
Why is she so quiet?
And my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace.
I don't
I'll
wanna.
grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna kill you, in case that's what she was asking. I actually assume that's what that was gonna be how Bloodborne worked when it came out. It does kind of seem like that, you know, with all the workshop stuff, that it would have worked like that.
After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo. Please, be careful.
Okay.
I can't hold out forever.
So maybe that's a little
but
better.
I'll support you. I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know.
Okay, turned it up a little
But
bit
he
more. Hopefully
brings
that
a
helps.
dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can.
So wait, who the hell
I
is
am
Simon?
The daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists.
Simon was her father's right-hand man. Why is this the very first time I'm hearing about him?
Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread. Why would he do that? Stop him.
Okay. About the meaning of the tool?
The
What?
petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that,
Huh.
it opened my eyes, and I was able to
Petrification
manipulate
disease
time using Ergo.
is that closely linked to Ergo?
Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him.
The workshop stuff when I
Save
found
Crotch.
spear and saw cleaver, I thought you'd be able to mix and match like blades and handles and stuff. I almost wonder if it was something that they originally like intended to be a part of the game and then it just had to be like scrapped. Do I still have to... Yeah, still too heavy. Okay, so let's, I guess, see what else the hell's going on. This where I'm supposed to go? Okay, yeah, I see something. Who the hell are they?
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you meet a new friend? His name
Wait.
is Romeo.
Were those my memories? Romeo was my friend. Who's this girl?
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
Lampwick. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Is Jiminy Cricket in this game? So, yes, kind of. There is this, like... I think it's like an AI or like some kind of, like, voice thing. I'm not totally sure how it works, but if you ever hear like a kind of a crickety sound and then there's a voice playing, that's who's talking. And the cool thing is it's actually called Gemini in this game instead of Jiminy. Thought that was kind of a cool it's not like a literal cricket, it's some kind of robot cricket thing. I don't really get how it works.
He didn't even come to your graduation?
I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket.
Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all.
Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Grab her? That's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I mean. Like, this game has some really interesting just sort of, like, world building. I feel like it's just kind of, like, designed in a really interesting way. And they took a, you know, source material that everyone is at least a little familiar with and just sort of did interesting stuff with it.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Gemini, get rid of him. I'm off.
So yeah, okay. She just mentioned Gemini. I didn't know that Gemini did stuff for other stalkers too. Gemini's really been sleeping around, or I don't even know how he is possessed. He's really been hopping around. Is this the right... Oh, there we go. That's where I'm supposed to go, I bet. Towards the enemies. Are there any more memories that I could... Wait, what the hell is... Oh, I see. Did I miss some memories? Really always... I've always been really into reinterpreting classic fables and stuff. Oh, yeah, did you, used to love the Todd McFarlane Dark Fairy Tale stuff as a kid. Oh yeah, that's what I was actually... I think that was what I was about to ask. The Wolf Within, or whatever, the Wolf... whatever that Take-Two game was.
No. I'm sorry.
The one that's like the big bad wolf.
I was too late.
Cop, man.
I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
More warmth. Why do I keep peeing myself? It's a game, not sure if I know it. Yeah, I mean, I think that it is... If it's what I'm talking about, or what I'm thinking of... What am I looking for here? Yeah, let me upgrade something real quick. Oh, also there's a lot of stuff I can do with the hotel. So yeah, it was the same people that made the Telltale games. Telltale is who I was thinking of. Telltale had some game, Wolf something, Telltale Wolf. The Wolf Among Us. I think it's based... Wolf Among Us, yeah, that's it. There you go. Haven't played it. Well, the wolf, the titular wolf among us, is the big bad wolf. Like, from Red Riding Hood.
I heard it. I know he's a fake, so it doesn't matter. Still, I wonder what happened to the real.
And he, I think, lives in like a world with all the other like fairy tale, folklore kind of characters.
Have any ideas? I wonder what the real Alidoro was like. How terrible! The fake Alidoro killed the real one?
Yeah, that's why I killed him.
My gosh! When the fake one smashed up the hotel, I should have clobbered him with one of the weapons lying around here. He's dead. So the punishment fits the crime. Or in other words, karma. Thanks for finding that out. My heart hurts, as the truth often does.
Word.
You're here. That's a relief.
Okay, there we go. So now that weapon is fully upgraded. Wasn't another... Oh. Okay, cool. I think that is all I want to do for now. Yeah. Do I have any more quartz? No?
No matter what fate brings
Who would
us,
win between Red Riding Hood Wolf and Little Pig's Wolf?
Serving her is welcome to her.
Honestly, I would bet that they would like somehow find a way to like, or I would expect them to somehow make it the same wolf or something. Like they're both like the big bad wolf. Like I have a feeling that in that universe it would be like he just goes around, like maybe he like went around terrorizing people at some point. But I think he's like the sheriff now or something. But I'm not that familiar with the world, honestly. The big bad wolf. Yeah, I think. And I want to say, like, he can actually, like, you know, normally he looks kind of like a person, but when he gets really angry, he can turn into an absolutely massive wolf. That's just what my friend told me, though. But, like, I think they played the game.
Have a price. Master Vanini's collection. The House of Vanini deals only.
Okay, so
House of Vanini.
Get some more items to purchase. Gonna cost a lot. Extra armor, extra grindstones, more cranks. All right, and then I think I need this guy to.
Always welcome, friend.
Yeah, decrypt this thing.
Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are.
Mamma mia, like, oh my god, dude, I really don't think actual Italian people even sound like this.
But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect.
Like, is this racist?
If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? No, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
Okay. Dear beloved sister, please forgive your brother for leaving without telling you anything. Well, you're a douchebag, so that tracks. Keeping this letter even though I don't know when I'll be able to send it. Being chased because I know the biggest secret of Krat. Doubt it? I'll probably be able to see you if the alchemists are gone from this land, but I'll have to watch you from afar until that day. Creepy. Plan to protect you until at least we can live here in peace, just like how I saved you from the workshop tower. Would be wonderful if people learned the truth one day. Some truths are better left unknown. Among the alchemists, I saw all too often how cruel people can become. After seeing all the experiments and nightmares they were responsible for, I came to believe that there is no God. Okay. Instead of revealing myself and risking your life, I'll choose to vanish forever. Still, please remember me if you ever read this letter. I came from across the wide ocean. I hope that there is only truth in your life and leave your name here. I know people here call you Eugenie or whatever the hell. That name will protect you. Please remember your real name. Your real name is blank. The end of the passcode decipher is damaged, so it's unrecognizable. That's super ridiculous and insane that the last word is like...
You are here.
I can't tell her that? What the... Wait, so what am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on. Cryptic Am
I always will.
I missed what the hell he said. I can't, like, tell... Does this game have the cat and the fox and, of course, Stromboli? It does have a cat and a fox. So, the Stromboli part is kind of complicated because, the character Stromboli is specifically something that exists in the Disney interpretation. Or that name is, anyway. His character is adapted from a character that in the novel was called Mangiafuoco, which means fire eater. So there is an enemy in this game that is like a big fire robot called Fuoco, and that is as close as we will get to Stromboli, I think. Unfortunately. It's like 3 steps away from Stromboli. Who the hell is shooting at me? You shooting at me? Okay, well I don't have time to deal with you dudes now. Gross. Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys just kind of shoot... Is that a spear cannon? What the hell? What is that? Oh yeah, that was very satisfying. Oh my god. Whoops. That thing does a lot of damage, which I guess is to be expected because it's massive. Maybe they'll do a DLC where you meet the guy that's making them or something. Wait, the guy that's making the robots? Or the puppets? Because I think that it might be Geppetto. I'm not sure, but I think that the creator is something, or finding whoever the hell made all these puppets is... Oh, the Stromboli things. Okay. So sad. Star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. Humans saw its splendor and called it an angel, although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives for— Excuse me, I'm reading. Holy hell, that's so rude. I'm reading. This is the death— the kids these days, this is why they can't read. Okay, now let's try to get through this absolute hellscape. Oh, cool, I didn't get all the guns. That's super cool, and I definitely knew that, and I'm cool with that. Really happy about it, actually. I'm not gonna lie until you reminded everyone. In the disc, I thought stromboli was an Italian dish or something. It is also an Italian dish. It is a delicious dessert. God. Stromboli? Is it a pizza? Oh yeah, it's like a calzone or some shit. I was thinking of a, Jesus Christ. Terrible Italian. Yeah, a stromboli is actually like a... It's also a food. Okay, so it's actually several things. It's also a food, and it's a volcano. There's a Mount Stromboli. So... Stromboli contains multitudes. Oh, ads. Gotcha. Alright, now let's keep working at these guns. I thought they were gone. And they're not. Obviously. That's annoying. But it's fine. Oh, I didn't even get one of the guns. Okay. Where the hell... Oh. Whoa. I did not realize that it was all sort of coalescing at the top of the tower like that. Okay, just don't think about the fact that there is an enormous monster running after me right behind me, like nipping at my heels. There it is, the enormous monster. Oh, cool, you have guns. The gunners have guns. In case they get attacked, well, in case their guns get attacked. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the ads are over. Oh, that's right. So, Stromboli is a character, obviously. It is a food, but it is also a volcano. There's a Mount Stromboli. Ham, salami, pepperoni, cheese. Sometimes banana peppers inside a dough, a few cuts on top to release the steam so it doesn't bubble. So calzone? I'm joking. It's obviously different, but that does sound amazing. Also, what's up, Rigor Mortis? It's been a minute. That's a lot of damage. Mamma mia. Sorry, sometimes, I'm bilingual, so sometimes my brain just switches over to the other language. I don't realize it. Say ciao. 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 Sounds good. Yeah, what's up? I am just, you know, I realized that this game is a twist on Pinocchio, so I had to play it. And it's been taking me forever, but I am still very, very slowly making progress with a Elden Ring timeline video. I've been like going through and editing it. I have like this last section that I'm going through right now. It's kind of like about the giants a bit, so it's, you know, there's not a ton of information. Oh god. It's mostly about like the primordial timeline of Elden Ring and stuff, but I'm probably gonna have to split it into a couple parts. Thinking of trying this, or maybe Lord of the Fallen. I have not tried Lords of the Fallen yet, or Lord of the Fallen, whatever it's called. It seems fun though. I might check it out. I think it's on sale right now too, so. Lords looks interesting, but I'm still a bit traumatized from the first one. Wait, what first one? Is Lords of the Fallen a sequel to something? Okay, finally took out these really annoying, like, spear gun things, which is weird because they were firing, like, bullets at me. Why wouldn't they just fire larger bullets from... whatever. Fine. Whatever. Like, the smaller guns used bullets still. Which kind of seems odd to me. What the hell is that? There's a... oh, it was like a weird debuff or something that was applied to my character, I think. No, it's... oh! Okay. It is the level... the speed of my saw. I had a glitch where a key wouldn't drop and it literally killed my run. Oh. That is really annoying. Oh, in case I haven't explained this weapon for a minute, it is a saw blade, obviously. Every time you land a hit with it, it starts to spin a little bit faster and it deals more electrical damage. And it slows down if you don't get a hit with it after, for a little while, but so that debuff, or that buff that I was noticing, I think, I noticed it had like a little 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, that is just the speed of the saw. Ouch. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's not what I thought that attack would do. That's fine. I am maybe using up more health than I need to be. Why is my... oh, because I'm shocked. I think that makes my, my stamina recover really slowly. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Okay, I actually think I already have, like, what I need for this. Why? Oh, I think I need to be doing strike damage. Damn. Okay. I am going to reassemble my weapon and see if maybe that helps, because I feel like every single time I was trying to hit him, it just bounced off. Yeah, God, that sounds so frustrating. Like a key not dropping. I can't believe... Oh, whoops. Okay. Is this the Blue Fairy? The Blue Fairy was that whispering woman, actually, that was, like, talking to me earlier. But she is, like, I think sort of splintered, something like, she exists in multiple places at a time, I think. I was talking to a version of her, but I just recently found out that it wasn't her, or something like that. She done Horcruxed herself? Yeah, I think it was an accident. So it was something that was done to her, kind of like... I think she's unhappy about it. Okay, this weapon is also bouncing off, so maybe I just need to use... Okay. Maybe piercing attacks? This is strange. Maybe I'll just try parrying and see... Because I know that if I get perfect parries, then... Well, alright. Why am I not doing any damage? How is that possible? Is it because of the shock? I think it's because I'm shocked. I'll wait for the shock to wear off. Doesn't feel like that much better. Okay, I'm fine with that. Is there a difference in weapon types to damage mobs? Like, I think so. I just switched from like a saw blade to like what is now a club. So I was thinking that would help. I can switch to something that does pierce damage now and see if that fixes it. Get my little stabby out. Probably like the weirdest weapon to use for this fight because it's enormous, but... Yeah. Alright. Oh, I should have also switched my arm out. See if maybe like fire or something is what I need. Like there might be another element I need to... like acid or something. I have a feeling it's the damage types are it though, like rigor mortis, rigor mortis, whatever. I think that you're correct. Or I think that you're on the right path anyway. Alright. That's that looks pretty good. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I can kind of switch my weapons around a little bit. This weapon is not gonna work because like I can't get that close to him and just sit in his feet, stabbing him with the world's tiniest little poker. I could try this. Okay. Never underestimate the umbrella. The weapon is called Etiquette. And it is class. Pure class. Excuse me. Gonna scooch on by you guys. And this crazy ass temple? How old is... Where am I also? Have we discussed that, or... Why does it feel like we're in Davy Jones' locker, for real? Penguin's origin story with that weapon? The heavy attack is, Oh, the top hat fits as well. You're totally right. I didn't even think about that. The heavy attack is what opens the umbrella. Whoops. Really want to, like, electrocute him. Because I want to increase the amount of stagger damage I can do to him. Hitting him with the Chidori. It does remind me of the Chidori too. Jesus. It's just not... I guess it's probably just like not doing enough damage to him to actually... Whoops. Okay. Oh god. Is he gonna do another one of those like at me? Oh? Do you... Yes! Damn. Just trying to refill my arm juice. Damn. Oh my god, I thought that killed me. I should be dead right now for sure. Gotta wait for this shock to wear off. Oh, this one. Okay, it's the red juice. Does fire work on him? I will try that after. I need to like switch out my arm, but that is... Oh, actually I might be okay. No, that's not gonna... Oh, maybe. That sound was when you're out of healing, every landed attack charges up like a gauge, and you can get a new healing doohickey. Oh, cool. Alright, that's it. High-level alchemist badge. The heck did that do? It's a cool mechanic. Sorry, wait, what? What mechanic? My brain, like, went like, ooh, shiny thing. Opens the door. Abbey was built for a covert and lofty purpose. Wake up, evolve, and ascend. The healing recovery thing. Oh yeah, I really like it. And there's certain things you can like. There's certain upgrades you can get that make certain actions restore like. But it only works with like it is. I feel like it is really balanced too, because it only works. Like once you have a one healing thing again, you know you can't keep charging. It's only if you're completely out. And certain things also can happen when there are certain upgrades you can get that also activate when you're out of like healing, like reduced damage dealt to you, or reduced stamina consumption and stuff. So yeah, I think it's cool. Did you beat him? My computer went black, had to restart. Yes, I just got him finally. I actually thought I was gonna lose, but we got him. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to level up, or do I think I'm gonna increase some of these power up some of these weapons a little bit more, because I feel like I want to be able to mess around with stuff, you know? Like that. Mjolnir head? What the hell is... That sounds dope.
No matter serving, welcome.
Okay, well, I should level up, though. I'm carrying, like, a lot of gear that's kind of, like, almost, like, too much for my character to carry. Okay, 15. I'll just do 1600 is what I need. Cool. Okay, increase our capacity a little bit. Now, can I unequip this thing that increases my capacity so I don't have to... Alright. Increases physical damage reduction rate. That is dope. I didn't realize I had that. That would have been super helpful. Oh, do I have any quartz or anything real quick? Any level up stuff? Okay. Okay, so now we are on the other side of this weird-ass door, in this weird-ass temple thing. This is like where alchemists live, right? Why do the alchemists live in like an Egyptian temple? Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Also, yeah, let's switch back to the pizza cutter. Especially now that it's been brought to my attention that it does in fact look like a pizza cutter. Oh shoot, I need to reassemble the pizza cutter. I took it apart like a monster. Not that one. There we go. Mamma mia. You better hope you're not a spicy meatball. The spaghetti. Fuck, I forgot the the Brennan Lee Mulligan quote. The spaghetti. Follow off on Okay, I am gonna not be here anymore because this is a bad place to be. Goodbye. Take out that gunner, because fuck him. This is not where I thought I would... come on, let's hurry up and open this door. Am I supposed to have been able to do that? Because I feel like no. Okay. You're doing alright. There we go. Now it's done. It's done. No, it's not done. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright. Wow, listen to how casually this guy mocks Italians. Yeah, some of them are really dumb. I was gonna describe myself, but you guys get the idea. Trust me, it would have been hilarious if I had just had the motivation to actually carry through with the joke. Just sort of imagine a really funny joke with that concept. Funny, right? Whoops. Alright. So where's that gunner? Isn't that gunner around here somewhere? Interesting. Oh, is the gunner who just exploded me off that bridge? What the hell was that? Yup, there he is. Hi. Okay. You know what? You know what? I can't help but feel like that one was my fault a little bit. Leap of faith. Yeah, leap of faith into certain death. I don't know what I was putting my faith in. It was not wise. All right. Cool, cool. Okay. I am worried about this, like, gun that just is firing absolutely massive spears that seem to, like, be exploding when they hit stuff. I don't... How much force is behind those things? Firing rods of God over here. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I did not see you either. There you are. Holy God, no. There we go. Problem solved. Anyone else? They're gonna be like a 5th dude that just kind of walks up and joins this fight. Nail gun versus pizza slicer. I was gonna say everything you need to run a pizza joint, but like, I don't know. Imagine them like using a nail gun to like close the boxes and stuff. Like, what would you even need a nail gun for? I'm trying to like come up with like the funniest thing you could do with a nail gun if you owned like a pizzeria. Guess I don't really have enough ergo to warrant heading back right now. Now I can kind of explore this area and, you know, relative peace. Is there a lower... Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Nail the pizza to the box instead of those little plastic picnic things that hold the pizza together. Okay, so I was imagining like using it like like that sort of, but I didn't think about like actually using it to like in the as an attempt to like hold the pizza inside the box. Like, okay, actually, no, that's my business model. I make pizza. It's like you know the blizzards, like from Dairy Queen, how they give them to you and they, oh damn it, they're ads. I'll have to remember this. It's the most brilliant idea. Okay, what's going on with these? Wow, that was perfect. Okay, Jesus, this is a lot. And now we have another one of these scorpion whoozy what's it. God, would a blunt weapon be better for this? Like, I mean, they seem like they're made of rocks and shit. Damn. Holy crap. This is not ideal. Let's see what goodies are in the box they were protecting though. Oh, they're right behind me, so maybe not gonna be able to do that. Am I dead? Yes, I am. My predictive powers are strong as ever. Able to predict only far enough into the future to know that I am dead and that there's nothing I can do about it. One might call them useless. Probably right. Actually, I'd say that that's accurate. Not just the slogan, Gunny's Pizza, guaranteed to nail your appetite. Okay, back. Oh, right. Okay, so basically it came up with the most genius pizza idea, or pizzeria idea ever. Okay, so you know how at Dairy Queen they have the Blizzard? that they turn it like upside down when they give it to you because like it's so thick or whatever that oh, look at that. So we nail the pizza to this box, and I mean we nailed this sucker in there. And our slogan, I mean, I don't know what the slogan is, but the whole thing, the business model is centered around the idea of a pizza that you can, I wouldn't turn it upside down really, but you can like hold it under your arm like a crazy person. You can turn it upside down. We're gonna need better nails for that though. We don't have Dairy Queen in Australia, but I'm following. Yeah, basically, like, it's just like a... They have, like, this special ice cream that they call, like, blizzards. It's in, like, a cup, and when they give it to you, they actually, like, have to do it. The employee... One time an employee gave me my blizzard, and then went, oh, wait, shoot. And he took it back and turned it upside down. And gave it back to me and said, sorry, we have to do that. Because, like, it's like a business thing. Like, they have to turn them upside... so, yeah, that's what we do with the pizza. We'll be like, here's your pizza. And then we turn it upside down in front of them. That's right. Every single pizza, we turn upside down before giving it to a customer. Yeah, that's... I don't see anything wrong with that. No notes. Damn. Alright. Smack. Whack. Alright, so one down. Box has a thin particle board on the bottom so it doesn't slide out. Nah, that shit's just wet cardboard and carpenter nails. With nothing but pizza in between. Ew. All right. You did too? Cool. Now what's in the chest? Roofing nails would be best. More surface area on top. Genius. You're hired. Deep dish pizza? I live in Chicago, so absolutely. We would absolutely do that. I don't see any reason we wouldn't. I can't think of a single reason it wouldn't work. Stuff is so goofy, silly greetings and food names and stuff. Good McMorning, ma'am. Would you like the Wiggly Wagglies with your ice cream slap trap? Yeah, like all the like goofy like company. Oh my, yeah, like there's all those memes about like TGI Fridays employees having to have like their like happy swag and stuff. Gotta have enough buttons and pins on. Like enforced fun. Corporate enforced fun. You guys know how fun stuff is when you're being told to have fun. You know how much more fun things immediately get when someone's commanding you to do it. Oh shit, okay. Now, it is actually too heavy. I forgot how heavy this, like, weapon is. Okay. Is there anything? No, okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't have enough. Yeah, that's it. You find the golden nail, you get a free slice. I'm trying to think of like the actual logistics behind putting one gold nail in a nail gun. I don't really know how like the nail guns work, but I don't think that they like, you know, you don't you don't really have a whole lot of control over the individual nails in there, right? Like I'm not a nailist or carpenter or whatever the hell they call themselves. Again, not my field. Gross. Okay. No. Wait, am I actually... Oh, I didn't actually inflict decay on me. Corporate fun, you get a pizza party at the end of the month at the pizza shop. They're together on a belt. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're gonna separate all the nails, pry them apart. You're gonna spray paint one with the cheapest, non-toxic, asterisk, paint that we can find. And then we weld all of the nails, or we weld that golden nail back into the belt, which I'm assuming is also completely safe for consumption. Surely nothing wrong with heating molten metal into heating heavy metals that are going to heating a metal object before putting it through food that is going to be consumed by someone. Christ almighty. Told you a million times you have to throw the milkshake in the air and do 3 somersaults before you hand it to the customer. The amount of lead was only lethal to small monkeys. You'll be fine. Dunder Mifflin released a report that proved that they had nothing to do with that particular cancer cluster. Yeah, we will use paint with absolutely no leads, asterisk, using very safe welding methods, asterisk, or I guess a little tiny cross. They were both asterisks, then it would be the same message. Well, I guess the message is the same. I don't actually know if this is safe, but eat my pizza. Why is it like a naked one of those things that I've been fighting? It's got like, it's got a mouth that looks like the Predator. Small print not liable to damage to esophagus. Are you sure your kid didn't already have all that lead in him when he came into the restaurant? I mean, you know, I think there's no real way for you to prove that. Big world, lots of lead. That lead could have come from anywhere. The lead paint outside my store. The lead handle leading into the store. The leaded gasoline that we use to run our pizza ovens. That's right, they're gas pizza ovens. Bunch of letters covered in dust. Decided to sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan actively. Those who oppose it. They won't give any They won't give any information about the lab. Should just watch. Don't forget, if you look down... Okay. Not super sure what that's all about, but sounds complicated. Ooh, there's a butterfly around here. There we go. Still, oh, no more butterfly. Didn't think he would be stupid enough to just do it, but... Cool. Small print out of... How do I know you didn't eat a handful of nails on the way here? Your son could have eaten those nails anywhere. I've seen the chump sniffing the pizza cutter I've had in my family since 1910. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore. Because they're toxic. It'll never break, though. Alright, now let's get through... What the hell was shooting at me? Oh, there you are. Shortcut. Punch. You guys might hear my cat right now because sometimes she can be a little loud. She's screaming, like, at the top of her lungs. This is where I came from. Alright, so... wrong direction. Is there like a ladder or something? I really just want to kill that dude that's sitting up there with his little pea shooter. Backseat gamer. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot that's what Disruption does. Disruption is frenzy. It is, yeah, it's the insta-kill, status. So, hooray. Forgot about that one. But it's all good. Also, I think I have something that... There we go. That should increase my... Yeah, that increases my resistance to disruption, so we're good. Gotta look out for Mr. Pea Shooter up there. The secret, my great-grandfather's pizza stone. You know, they used to make them out of asbestos? These things hold heat like nothing else. They're amazing. I want to make a joke about like sweet water too, because I don't know if you guys know this, but like lead actually tastes a little bit sweet, and Rome was known for having like I think like sweet water or something at one point. At least I think so. I hope that wasn't like a lie I read somewhere. So yeah, leaded water actually tastes super good. So like, you know, one has to wonder how it would affect a pizza. For science. First discovery, Kabeel! Theo! The hooded bops, the sweaters, and the bow. Okay. Vanessa! Is there anyone else in this? Okay, cool. Where are the Oxiducts lined in lead? Maybe. Oh yeah, the Romans I think used like lead pipes, so they actually had like a really bad lead problem. Some people have theorized that it's actually what led to their downfall because it makes you like really aggressive, and really it increases your aggression and it lowers your intelligence, and the effects get worse as you age. So, like, imagine a whole society of people like that have just all been drinking lead, like, forever. That explains, actually, a lot of, like, the weird, violent stuff that Rome did, in my opinion. And I think other people's opinions. I'm not, like, just now coming up with this idea or anything. Acidic Great Curved Sword. Apparently one of my uncles used to break pieces of lead off the plumbing fixtures and chew on them when he was a small child, so that makes a lot more sense. That is interesting. You know, the shit that they used to do for fun back then is so insane. They'll just be like, yeah, we used to just like gargle with mercury because it was kind of like, it kind of felt like Play-Doh in your mouth, which we also used to eat back when it was toxic. How are you guys alive? Is this fucking Wipeout? What the hell was that? Alive and healthy, by the way. Do you... sure about that? You sure about that, though? You sure about that's 'cause why? Gargle mercury for a treat forehead. Kids these days will never know how fun it was to gargle mercury. I believe they also used lead cutlery and crockery. And actually also, yeah, just to add on to the crazy shit Rome did, they also used asbestos napkins and tablecloths because asbestos is fireproof and you could straight up throw it in fire. You could just throw the whole cloth in fire and pull it out and it would be perfectly white and clean and like, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that it was actually just super awful and dangerous, it would be amazing. Asbestos is amazing. Like, you can see why they used it so much. Anyway. What a shame it's so poisonous. Yeah, for real. I I think the really bad thing about asbestos in particular is it's like I think it's called a forever substance or a forever something. Like it's the problem with it is that once it gets into your body, like your body has no way of breaking it down. I don't know how common knowledge that is, but that is I think what kind of like leads to some of the like problems later on, like cancer and stuff. Or it contributes to it. Awesome. I love how much force comes out of, like, the lightning hand. I never expect it. Forever chemical. Yeah, there we go. It's barbed on a microscopic level. Yeah, it's a crystal. So, I think barbed pretty much... I don't know if barbed is, like, technically accurate, but, like, functionally, pretty much, yeah, it, like, splinters really, really badly. So, it leaves, like, a little fragments, kind of, like, no matter what you do with it. Like, it's just... like, I think because of the way it fragments, it's just there's always going to be some left. Something like that. Of you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? Sucks to suck. PFA's been around since forever, since like mid-early 20th century. Those are forever chemicals, right? Shit. Okay. Are those the ones that, that might be something else I was thinking of. There's like something about like plastic water bottles that they're all like, we don't use any PBSs in our water bottles. I recently learned that there's an abandoned mining town in Western Australia that is the largest asbestos-contaminated site in the planet. I swear to God, you guys have the most dangerous everything. Most dangerous mine? Like, that shit's already pretty dangerous. Famously. Infamously. Think the largest contaminated site in the southern hemisphere. I believe it. You guys have like the scariest snakes, the most deadly bugs, probably the deadliest fish. Is the air deadly down there? I imagine that the deadliest plants are from there too. What else can kill you? I'm trying to just think of shit that can kill you. It's hard to think of shit that can kill you because I'm in America, where shit generally doesn't. I'm just like looking around the room like... Bunnies? Do you guys have the deadliest bunnies? You guys have poison bunnies? The worst type of asbestos there is, apparently. Okay, there's also types of asbestos. And the worst ones are in Australia. Okay, I'm following. There are still mountains of the stuff. laying around in the mines. Apparently people living near the town all have respiratory issues and stuff. That's weird. So the mountains of asbestos dust get blown into the atmosphere. So the air literally is deadly. I made a joke, and then you were like, no. Not a joke, mate. Not a joke, mate. Crikey. When they hit you with the crikey. Stop attacking me and let me win. It's more fun for me when that happens. Alright. I didn't know I was out of healing, but that little sound that tells me that I just got my a single healing device back is telling me that's probably what's going on. I don't even remember what they're called. They're called pulse cells. So I guess health batteries? Eat the battery. Eat the hell. Peeps always say Australia dangerous, but then I see videos in America of joggers being chased by mountain lions, bears at people's back doors, just rabies in general. But, like, don't you guys have, like, spiders in your toilets? You're telling me I can't poop without being worried about getting bitten on my booty? At least, like, in America, you have to go outside to die. In Australia, it just comes into your house. Spider doesn't see you as prey. Well, I see a spider and be praying. Fucking gotcha. Oh, if you could just not come across the bridge until I'm across, that would be super cool. It's gotta be smart, you can't do that to a rabbit animal. Rabbit animals also, like... I feel like, generally speaking, yeah, if you just... First of all, I've never seen a rabbit animal, but if you ever get bitten by an animal, just get a rabies shot. Because it's only too late to treat rabies if, like, the symptoms show up. As long as you, Oh, but it is America, so I hope you have $4 million for a rabies vaccine. Probably. I'm gonna leave, actually. Or I'll just get kicked in the face. Ain't drinking that sweet water with onset rabies. maybe the cure to rabies is lead, and we just don't know it because we're too scared to drink lead now. You ever think about how all the kids these days have rabies? Anyway, it's to 8:01. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye, everyone.